Brenden doing a good job faking in, coming up. Good defense from Za. Ooh, good head kick, setting this up. See if Za starts to put the pressure in. Want to see Bubba somehow cut this distance. He can't just circle with him. Now, good suckered him into a good double. Good work. But he needs to get this over. That's going to be hard. He pummels in. See if he can come in. Up. Good takedown. See if Bubba can time this again. Za doing a good job on the outside, picking him apart. He's just got to look and see if he can counter when Bubba tries to shoot again. Good leg kick. Oh, now it's the calf. Oh, and he caught him with the overhand. Bubba's going to need this, man. He cannot lose this. Oh, he's got to keep that wrist, see if he can get that. He's got to get that right underhook. He's got to get that right underhook before he gets to his other hip. Don't rush this. He's got to go to a right underhook and keep him pinned. Za's got to come up. He's got to swim that arm in.
So, Henry, everybody watching online missed the first round of that fight. Somebody unplugged the internet from the wall over there.
People. So basically what you saw, Bubba got in on a handful of good shots, got a few punches off. Za worked his way up, did pretty decent there. He's done a lot of damage to the leg right now, Brenden Kenner, okay? Kenner might have been able to get that round with that last takedown especially. He kind of got to mount or quarter mount, got some striking off, got a good takedown in. The thing is that he took an overhand right, got his bell rung, and now he's taking a handful of leg kicks and a calf kick that have definitely done damage to the point that he's going to be moving different. So with this starting up, you got a guy that might have won the round, but somebody else on the other side that just did a ton of damage, and the other one's going to fight at a disadvantage for the rest of the fight. If I'm Trey, I'm telling him stay back, stay nice and easy, and then somehow mix the hands, get to the calf and leg kick. That being said, you might have to go to the other side. He's gonna probably have to switch sides. Don't overcommit on your striking because he's gonna be looking to shoot. You can see Bubba really light on that left leg, even when he sat down. There he goes, he planted. Sucker Brenden into planting, and then you're going to throw the kick, especially if you hit that calf. Now, if I'm Brenden, I'm not going to try to plant on that kick. I'm not planting too hard on that left because that's when I'm going to get kicked. I'm going to wait for Za to overreact, and I'm coming in under.
Keep your feet underneath you.
Oh. You want a good example of mixing up top, bottom, and middle. Za's doing a good job right now. The 1-2 is good. I want to see him throw get into his 3 and his 4, his hooks, because I think that's what's going to back him up against the cage. Oh, caught him with a good hook. Now you go. Oh, he missed it. You saw him ducking. That was right when basically he went forearms into shoulders and shucked him off. Bubba's corner yelling for him to back him up against him.
Man, Kenter is bloodied up.
That nose is definitely broke.
Hey, 1-6, Bubba. Yes. Now down low 1. Yes, yes. Get. Do the dance, Bubba.
Oh, now he's in on the double unders.
Read. Go to the leg, pull the leg. Yep, right there.
There he goes, try to get that reap in there. Good knee, but now I'm going to keep clinched.
Keep coming for it. Hey, off the cage. To me. 1-1-2.
Done with round 2. How do we look?
I mean, we're probably looking 1-1, maybe 2-0 Za. I'm going 1-1. The problem is, you're starting to see things go a little south for Bubba. All right, Za's got the more momentum. Bubba's nose and his leg are not looking too good. And at the end of the day, you can't just fix that.
Right.
So, I think it's coming down to timing Bubba's takedown. He's got to get a clean takedown that he can hold Za down.
This is definitely one of those things that the small things early give returns later.
Especially, yeah, you see those leg kicks, or if something goes wrong. So say, a good example, you saw Brady Minner at Seasons Beatings. Has a good first round, second round, breaks his forearm. Tries to make it through, but at the end of the day, you can't just magically fix your arm. So, yeah, when things like that you can't fix, even if you're winning the fight, man, there's some things you can't address. Strategy can change. You can't fix your body right in the middle of the round. Well, most of the time. I've seen a few dudes pop some fingers back in. But you don't want to have to do that, all right? Don't be the guy that gets his shoulder popped in.
So you're saying you want to see Kenter get a takedown early?
Yes, I need Bubba to, before he can take leg damage, he's got to set up the takedown. And not only set it up, he's got to get to a position with a good underhook or a wrist control, something that he can keep him controlled.
Establish that jab.
Honestly, I'm looking to lay and pray.
Yeah.
That might have gave Trey Ogden a little heart jump right there, but he's doing a good job keeping the forearm. He turned him off. Oh, from not always having the best clinch condition, Za's got some good knees off.
So
Bubba's overreaching a little bit on that.
With these guys, these amateurs coming from Missouri, they can't throw elbows, can't throw knees on the ground, can't throw elbows on the ground. How much does being able to do that change your game when you come up here to Nebraska and you can do that?
So, good example. That's a good reason I believe you see somebody like Trey Ogden in that Kansas City, Kansas, Missouri region. You bring guys up here, okay? They can get the full rules. This helps you better get ready as a pro. That being said, at the end of the day, you train for the rule set you're fighting in, just like jiu-jitsu. You know the rule set going into it the day you make the fight. And honestly, for the most part, these dudes are always excited to throw elbows. Whenever we get guys from different states that are more strict, which is usually everybody else, they are more than willing to go full rules MMA. All right, the only thing in Nebraska that changes is the time. These guys are more than excited. They've typically trained for that, and you just back off of doing the elbows, it seems like, at least talking to them.
I guess it's just one of those things. When you're fighting against somebody that's used to doing it, but you'd rather step in that ring and do that as an amateur than have your first pro fight being when you can actually throw an elbow on the ground.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, while there are some people that are one and dones, a lot of these kids, their dreams are Bellator. They want to be pro. They at least want to get to a pro level. So you got to be able to fight for those pro rules. You train for the pro rules.
I do find it interesting. I've been in a lot of states, and all the states are different. Florida has tiered fights.
That's really, the only thing about that, I understand the reasoning, but it's hard to deal with is like, especially matchmaking and things like that. And like, good work from Bubba on this comeback, getting this. See if he can get this choke.
Oh, he got out.
He's at least got to ride this out. You're the hometown. Good work on the body triangle.
Man, as we're on short time here, I will say, Bubba came out of that third round and did what he had to do.
He took care of it, getting the...
Did he win that round? I'm not positive. But he came out and did what he had to do to put himself in a good position to win that fight.
Very much so. He made do with what he had, honestly.
Put your hands together, what a fight. And now, for your winner due to majority decision, Ja Ninja Lian.